Hi, I'm David Rochester with Technical Audio Services, and I'm going to show you how to lubricate the noisy pots and switches found in most audio equipment. First, we need to assemble the chemical injector and fill it with Tefrawn. Most switches have an access point that will allow you to get the chemical inside. Through the top. And you can access most switches while mounted in the PC board. You'll see the chemical flow in. And once inside, exercise the switches to spread the chemical around. Lubricating potentiometers requires that you get the lubricant onto the substrate where the active part of the circuit board is by accessing it through the stop side of a pot or through the solder side where you can see the wipers. So this can be done typically not out of the board, but the access point would be here and in both directions. You put the knob side of the module down, it will allow the chemical to run down onto the substrate much easier. So you hit the access holes to your lube. If it's a dual or triple or quad pot, you have to lubricate each section. Sometimes it's difficult to reach those. With a little work you can. Once you've lubricated those through that access point, you can exercise them. And you will feel the lubricant spread around, and the pot will typically become easier to turn. If you have difficulty accessing them with the faceplate on, it can be removed to give you better access to those points. Once again, you keep the knob side down. It allows the chemical to migrate down to the phenolic. You can also do it in the opposite direction, which gives you better lubrication. And then, as always, exercise those once lubricated. If you happen to have a pot that's really sticky and doesn't want to move, you can add a drop, especially in the dual pots, right in the access point in the front for both shafts. Let it sit for a moment. It'll find its way down around the shaft and lubricate that as well. For stepped attenuators, apply directly to the contact. As with any chemical, I recommend that you do a test on one pot and one switch in your device before continuing to ensure compatibility. For more information on where you can get Tefrawn and the chemical injector, visit techaud.com or our eBay store at TECHAUD.